do a quick intro for these last few videos that I am recording, because the other one kind of won't go with it. So thank you for liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing. I've been very busy and I really appreciate you all. It's been wonderful reading for you and doing sessions, all other sessions with you as well, hypnosis and other stuff. It's just a blessing for me. I appreciate and I really love you all for allowing me to do the thing that I love the most. Now, I also want to say this is for your sun, moon and rising. If you know your moon and rising, information is in the show more section below. And if you would like a personal reading, I would be happy to give you a personal reading. You can go to my website and look at the readings that I have available, and or the information is below. You can always email me too. We have really interesting energy this week. Of course, we're in Piscean energy. We've come from Aquarius, right, which is outward communication, and we're now in this wonderful kind of dreamy inward communication, going inside. It's lovely. And Neptune is in Venus, so it's very, it's very dreamy, it's very distracting. It's like what's real, what's not. It's very, very that. I will say that Venus, the Sun, and Mercury are all in Pisces this week. So it's kind of an interesting relaxed energy. I feel that a lot of people are going to feel, we've just had the eclipse, of course, so a lot of people are going to feel kind of a relief. And I think we're all going to be in touch with the fact that we're all one. There's going to be love. It's not, it's less combative. It's more about understanding and being, knowing that we're all part of source energy. We're all one. And I think a lot of forgiveness, and this is really wonderful time to let things go and start something new. It's really important, even if it's just like, doing research on the internet, or picking up a phone to find out some information. Start something, please. The universe is really supporting you, and it's a perfect time. So with that, no further ado, let's go to your cards. Libra, hello. And we definitely have some crossover here, Libra. So you might want to check out the other links to the videos. If they're not there immediately, they will be there shortly. But you can always find them also in the playlists on my page. And the playlist would be for February readings. You'll be able to find them in there anyway. So the first card you have is the Three of Wands. This was the first card for Virgo also, if you have any planets in Virgo. Your sun, rising, or your moon or Venus even. So the Three of Wands. This is about framing your future in a positive light. It's like seeing an optimistic future. Look, he's waiting for a ship to come in. He kind of knows his ship's coming in. He's affluent. He's got a lovely cloak on, and he knows his ship's coming in. I have a feeling, look, you've got the world, and that's another 3. This is expansion. This is a time, I feel like you've been waiting for this time for a while now. You have a perfect opportunity to change the direction in which you're going. And I feel that you've been waiting for this. So I feel like your ship's coming, or it's coming in. But this is definitely I feel like this is a spiritual path, maybe, or maybe this is your life purpose, what you are actually here to do. And I feel like you've been waiting for this opportunity, and you've got it. You get that it's now. The next card that comes up for you is the Justice card. This is Libra. This is it. Look, scales, darling. It's you. It's balance. It's about doing things for the right reason. Things are actually looking up for you. I feel that if any of you do have kind of a litigation or, you know, maybe a judgment hanging over your head, somebody could be having issues at work and, you know, they're saying, we're going to get back to you, or something. Are you going to get an apartment? Are you not? It could be anything like that. I feel it's really going to go in your favor. What, for those of you who have this issue. Now, clarifying that is the Queen of Fire. She also showed up in the Virgo reading, in the other deck. And this is about starting something new. And this is a confidence card. This is saying stretch your wings and fly, darling. Don't underestimate yourself. You can do this. This is, I feel that you do know that you can do it. Now, the only thing I see that's kind of a little kind of warning is the Four of Cups. And this means that you're not focused, which I feel is in a lot of readings because we're in Piscean energy. It's that dreamy, daydreaming, going off on tangents that's not real. And by doing that, you're not in the present moment. And so you miss the opportunity. So this is, to me, this is a distraction. You're distracted, but in your head and perhaps emotionally. So yeah, look, clarifying it is the Eight of Earth. Get grounded, darling. Come back down. And this is what I always call the, I'm sorry, I've just knocked my I knocked my mic out the way. This is about, listen, if you're really focused and you're working hard and you're skilled at what you're doing, right? You know, this will pay off for you. So I always say that this is kind of a karmic card, you know, every choice that you make has a karmic value. So if this is kind of a judgment coming down on you, it's going to go in your favor. If it's a decision that you need to make at this moment, this decision should be for the highest good of everyone, not just you, Libra. Remember that. You have to think of the group, the value to the group, and what's and the ripple effect of every decision that you make. But I do think that you really need to get grounded, come back down to earth. I mean, I've had that issue. I'm not even going to go into it. I already said that on another video, so I'm not going to bore you in case you have, that's your sun, moon, or rising. I don't want to repeat myself. But get grounded. And don't forget, remain teachable and be a teacher. So we're all students and we're all teachers, and we've got to remember that. We've got to remember to pass along what we've learnt and learn what others have learned. You know, remain teachable. This is about focus, but I feel that you've got this wonderful opportunity to go in a totally different direction. Just remember that that direction needs to be for the higher good of everyone. Don't choose a direction for money alone. It's got to be for passion. It's got to be for it's a spiritual gain. It's for spirituality. It's to help mankind. And I feel that that's, you know, something that you would be open to and would be very, you know, you're fair and just. That's what you want to be. The Queen of Power, the Queen of Fire is saying, you know, focus on creativity and exert yourself. Do something that's outside of your comfort zone. And don't forget to have fun during all this, you know. But remember, focus, darling, focus. Look, you're missing her. She's just put all these cups there and he's not seeing it because he's in dreamland thinking about perhaps something that he can't have, I don't know, or maybe something he wants, or maybe kind of disappointed or disillusioned over his life at the moment because he's not really seeing the blessings, you see. Sometimes we get disillusioned because we're not focused on what we do have and the blessings in our life. It's almost like that's a kind of a boredom card, right? Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.